What is your view on the current state of the unemployment throughout DC? And what would you be committed to doing, leading, or advocating for improving and increasing the ability of job opportunities throughout this city and the world?
That's the major problem. This ward is divided into two sections. You've got the central and the southern part of the ward, which is actually the more prosperous part of the ward. For those that are in the northern part of the ward, it's all about the jobs. It's jobs, jobs, jobs. 8 out of 10 people will tell you that, and the statistics bear that out. And then for young black men, 18 to 25 years old, we've got 40% unemployment. Now, I don't have to tell you that with that kind of a situation, we're going to have all kind of problems and all kind of challenges with that. So we got to deal with some solutions. And obviously, whatever the solutions that have been offered by the incumbent and others are not working. And you cannot tell me that with business partnerships, public-private partnerships, there is a pent-up demand for business development in this ward. We can generate that for our people, which will generate jobs. I am partnering with the Howard University School of Business, Dean Harvey, and others there in their Small Development Center, sponsored by the Small Business Administration. They will come to our ward, set up a satellite office for those that are interested in entrepreneurship activities, so we can train entrepreneurs as well as train our businesses, small businesses, to increase their capacity. As they increase their capacity, they're able to hire more people to go to work. We are blessed to have several places that we've already identified, about 10 of them, that right now are ready to be developed into workable business opportunities, whether it be manufacturing, IT corridors. All of those spaces are available right now. So those are some very real things that we can do. The big piece that we've gotten, because we've been endorsed by the Laborers International Union of North America, the Laborers Union has said any person who wants a job in the world of construction, they will train them and prepare them to be able to have a great job in the construction industry. That is huge, because union workers, union laborers in the construction industry, which that's a growth industry in our city, they make a great wage, they have benefits for their families, and they have a retirement program that they're able to take advantage of. So those are some of the clear things that we can do right now. The other thing that we can do is to enforce the laws that are already on the books. It's a major problem that we have what's called the first source law, which says that any project that has district dollars in it, taxpayer dollars in it, any new hires, 51% of those hires are supposed to come from DC. So in other words, you're supposed to hire from here and work from here. And as a result of that, that would generate additional jobs. What we have is a problem. It's not being enforced. There are only 3 people in the enforcement office that are designed to try to keep track of whether or not district residents are being hired actually for these jobs. That's not happening, and that's a problem. Just the enforcement of that would generate hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of jobs for our district residents. So those are just some of the things that we can do from the standpoint of job development, job creation, and I could go on and on. Another major part for generating jobs for our people in our city and in our ward, we actually have done. We brought Fortune 100 companies to meet with our mayor, as well as Stedman Graham and his foundation, which promotes educating our most troubled schools to help them be able to improve their situation. We actually did that, and that was not taken advantage of. I intend to bring back those relationships and now focus those corporations and court those corporations to come into Ward 7 and set up and expand their businesses here, as well as we are inviting Stedman to come into Ward 7 and let's work with some of the schools here. They have put up $750,000 of bonus incentive money to students in Philadelphia's 16 worst schools. You know what we're saying? Because you want to generate the next generation of workers, and you want those those students to do well so that they can get jobs and take the entry level jobs and the young management jobs. We want you to come to Ward 7 and do what we had hoped to do citywide. And so we're going to do that when we're elected. We're going to do that. We're going to take advantage of those low-hanging fruits and create more jobs for our people.
Hi, I'm Bill Bennett. I'm for the people, and I approve this message.